Good morning, triathlon, and good morning, course Ski and Triathlon Academy. This is the first episode of this series, which is called Sub5, because we're trying to record videos under 5 minutes, because you don't have time to watch so many videos, and I also need to do stuff. So let's keep it simple, let's keep it short. Also because you have already a lot of videos you're watching. You have Terran, GTN, GCN, whatever. So let's keep it under sub 5 minutes. So I've got a stopwatch. Stopwatch worked. Let's keep it under 5 minutes. Why sub 5? Well, it's a catchy name and headline for a series, I think. And also because when I ran the first kilometer under 5 minutes, I felt really good. And I felt really good as well when I ran my first half Ironman under 5 hours. So I thought, yeah, why not? Sub 5 sounds good. What is Sub 5? It's basically an internal communication between me, Nick, and my athletes of Team Core. But maybe with these short videos, anyone else can have some benefits. I don't know, we'll see. You will tell me. So first thing first, new year, new us. We've got a microphone as suggested by Benjamin. We had a microphone last time too, but it was hidden and didn't work. This time we have the proof. We don't have the bib numbers anymore. Some of you might remind folding paper. The numbers are still here somewhere, but I moved place and they're still in some boxes, so I will resume them later. First thing first, I will say we have to welcome to the team two new members, two new athletes, Mauro and Teresa from Torino, which is pretty interesting and nice to hear because the team in Torino is growing. So being myself from Torino, who knows, maybe I'll have to go back at some point. We'll see. Another reason why I choose Sub5 is because I limit the time I'm saying bullshit, and I limit the time where I can actually make mistakes when I'm speaking in English. Hope it's okay for you, English speaker. Anyway, the other very important things, and the only important things, the rest is just a fact, I wanted to talk to you about today is two things I really suggest you to do before starting your training sessions and your training programs this year. I already spoke with Benjamin and Katia about these two things separately, but today we bring it together. One thing is trying to book a session with a physiotherapist or an osteopath so you can have a complete view of your strength, weaknesses, tightness, and areas where we should improve strength and conditioning and core exercises during the year. Main goal of this is to keep you healthy, to keep you strong and able to cope with the endurance training that we're going to perform. The other second important things that I would suggest you to do before starting a new season is having blood tests to check potential deficiencies that might have occurred during the off season or during the season last year. And above all, I wanted to stress the importance of having the iron checked, because iron deficiency can be really detrimental for your training, and it can actually impact negatively both your maximum oxygen uptake, your aerobic efficiency, and endurance capacity. So without getting into much science, if you hear oxygen, if you hear endurance, if you hear aerobic, that's something very important for you as an endurance athlete and a triathlete. The role of iron is particularly important in those proteins that transport oxygen throughout the body. So a deficiency in iron will impact your body ability to transport oxygen, and that's a big problem in terms of training, because you will not be able to train as you're required, let alone performing at your own best. So book blood tests, and maybe what it's normally called in Italy. Oh my god, I forgot the name in Italian. Visita medico sportiva, which is a sport test that assess all your sport metrics and all your sport requirements for the season. But for that, we can like have a one-to-one and a different consultation. Don't forget though, physiotherapist and blood tests. 4 minutes 55. We made it.